The first achievement can be very tricky. For the achievement, you have to pick up all mice during the intermission. Start the fight and wait until the intermission comes. The mice can spawn all over the area, but most of them will spawn at the very beginning of the room. They can be quite tricky to see, and some can spawn inside bubbles, so keep an eye out. There will be the same amount of mice as there are people in the raid, so make sure everyone grabs a mice. The mice will be spread across all 3 intermissions. To catch the mice, you simply have to walk over them, and you will get a debuff when you call one. During the 3rd intermission, some mice will spawn at the very beginning of the room, so you have to pass the barrier and quickly grab those. The area inside that barrier will deal a lot of damage, so make sure you can survive it. When everyone in the raid has picked up a mice, you can kill the boss to get this achievement. Be sure to keep an eye on the in-game tracker and kill the boss when it turns white. At the time of recording, this achievement was a bit buggy, and it gave us the achievement even when we didn't have all the mice. Before you pull the boss, decide if you would rather /cuddle or /cower from it. If everyone in the raid writes /cuddle, the boss will gain a 15% damage reduction buff. If everyone in the raid writes /cower, the boss will deal 15% more damage. Simply start the fight after everyone wrote either /cuddle or /cower, and then kill the boss to get this achievement. When you walk into the boss's room, you will find a small pink trap in the corners of the room. When clicked on during the fight, a small and very squishy ad will appear. Simply kill the ad from the traps in each corner and then kill the boss to get this achievement. For this achievement, you have to keep one of the arcane echoes alive for later. These ads do have an enrage timer, so I would highly recommend picking up the 3rd ad. When the arcane echo spawns, guide it away from the raid and wait until the boss reaches 100 energy and the intermission starts. During the intermission, guide the ad over to the blue beam in the middle to transform it to a forged echo. When transformed, keep the echo alive for now and push the boss to 25% to start phase 3. During phase 3, void manifestations will spawn. Simply kite the forged echo over the void manifestation to transform it into a void forged echo. You can then kill the ads and then kill the boss to get this achievement. On the side of the boss's area, you will find a tent with a crate. On top of that crate, everyone has to loot the blindfolds. When looted, you get a special action button. When activated, your screen turns completely black for a minute, and you can only see the outlines of the bosses. For the achievement, you have to kill the bosses while everyone has worn the blindfold for a full minute at least once during the fight. I would recommend doing this at the very beginning of the fight while not much is happening. Demon hunters can rejoice as their vision does not get affected. When everyone has worn the blindfold for a minute during the fight, you can kill the bosses to get this achievement. This achievement is by far the hardest one and will require significant coordination. For the achievement, you have to break the 4th wall in the row 18 times. This is an extremely tight number and will require everyone to not make any mistakes. We first stacked everyone with walls up in the same row to immediately be able to break one on the first turn. Someone will have to coordinate it to make sure that people don't break walls that are unnecessary. There isn't really a trick to this, as you will get overwhelmed with walls at some point. Try to focus on getting as many 4th walls as possible, and when 18 4th walls have been destroyed, you can quickly kill the boss to get this achievement. The hidden assassin is located a bit further down the docks after you pass the gateway to the area of the boss. You will see a swirly on the ground, and when you get close, Kaifesa will appear. Simply talk to her and then go back to the boss to start the fight. Now during the fight, Kaifesa will occasionally do her knife attack that you simply have to dodge. That's it. You can now kill the boss to get this achievement. And for the final achievement, you simply have to make sure everyone gets hit by reverse gravity at least once. Start the fight and kill the 2 ads to get access mass. When 2 players got targeted by reverse gravity on each side, they will get a blue circle around them. Simply stack the entire raid on top of one of the circles, except the people with excess mass. Those players will simply pull the other players back down, and later during the fight, the excess mass debuff will fall off. Then have the players that previously got excess mass stand in the reverse gravity circles, and then kill the boss to get this final achievement. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this guide until the end. I do really appreciate it. I'd like to give a big shout out to Starship for their support, and of course the Instance Achievement Tracker add-on that made these runs a lot easier to do. I do hope this guide helped you out in some ways. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I do read them and I will respond to you. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and as usual, I will see you all next year. Bye!